Hello, everybody. This is BeetleG. Welcome back to Ni No Kuni. Let's dive right in. We've got a lot ahead of us. We're trying to get the pass. Oh, right. We have to take a little nap. A little nap in the cat's cradle. We're trying to get a pass to travel so we can get on a freaking ship.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of cat's cradle establishment. Oh my, I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it
indeed.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
It is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who? Yes, it is. I wonder
Let's see
how
who
his
this
picture
picture is
turned out.
of.
At last.
Maybe it's
the
her mom?
grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
Oh, it's the Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired majesty.
Huh?
It is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it's worth thrice what I paid for you. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstood, young lady. It is not a picture of you, merely. What is it, Mun? This is getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we might need to see. Miss Layla is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know she is. Of course she is. That's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired at all suddenly. I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat, humph. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we'd best leave her here to it. I guess we should, huh? All right, here we go. Gateway. Take me away. Okay, Miss Layla. I do not remember who that is, but we'll find out. Hopefully with a little mini-map. Yep. The little mini-map mark. Is she the one who runs the deli thing? Yeah, Layla's Milk Bar. All right. The door is closed. Oh, she's here. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are we doing here? Do you need anything from the store? Wait a moment, I'll just open up for you. It's her soulmate. Like, you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something? That's perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, she's exercising so that she can eat even more. That's what I would do. Oh, yeah. I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer. Would you? I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store. You stay here and clean or something. All right, what is it? Is it milk? Because it says milk bar. I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. Did you say favorite food? I bet it's the same as the Khalifa's. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. You know, don't use your words. Don't ask anybody. Is that cheese?
Miss Layla,
Cheese is the best.
What is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Oh my god.
Dolly White, she'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
That's
Okay.
rude.
Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just one piece. Just one tiny.
Oh my god.
Heave, man!
Mine.
Heave with all your
Have
might!
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine.
Wow, she is serious about her cheese. Sure is. I had no idea. She was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle. It sounds like she needs my help. I'd better go inside. Bye now. Oh my god. It's the only place in town that sells cheese. Well, obviously it does not. Hello, P. We kind of need some cheese. That's right. It's the Khalifa's favorite food. Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. So she's invisible to them. And they're invisible to everyone else. We can make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. Oh my god, I'm getting the cheese spell. Just try. But do I even have a spell I can use for that? Hey, wait! She's gone. Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Imaginary friend. You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right there. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out, advice-wise. It'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients. So is this just alchemy? Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese. Now that we can do. Tidy. Let's go straight to the fountains of milk. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. Alright. We're heading out. I don't know if there are any treasure chests in the main world. I would doubt it. Who has treasure chests sitting around? Alright, let's go to those mountains of milk. Fountains of milk. I wonder if new equipment shows up in the shop occasionally, or if it's just in new areas that we get new equipment. I took a look. I bought some stuff. Pretty much just outfitted the monsters that I'm using, not Esther's monsters. All right, here we go. You ready for a buttload of cheese? Sight of her face when she was stuffing that cheese down, I've seen less scary nightmares. So these fountains are made of milk. Jeez, is that real milk for real? Hehe, of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. There's so much of it you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I don't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat up some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and then you skim the solid part off the top and it turns into cheese. A regular cheesemonger you are. These should be cheesy peasy then. This should be. All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. All right, fucking fling that fireball. You've got the spell to do it. Okay. So, broom broom. Breathes life into brooms. Nope. Conjure up cuisine with a truly magical taste. It's true! It's flippin' working! You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes! Ooh, I could just eat a... Stop that, I'm trying to concentrate. These milk fountains in the middle of the desert are one of the grossest things I've ever heard of. That must smell awful. Just take a little dip. How much cheese are we making? Oh, yeah, that's the amount of cheese I was expecting. Ah, he made everything. Look at that. A giant cheese wedge. Look at the flippin' size of that mun. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Khalifa. Our present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Yeah, we are the cheese pleasers. Okay, we need to talk to this dude. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Khalifa, Mr. Abul. Praise to be to the ancients. I had thought we had none remaining in all the land. The Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear about this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. You must follow me. So much cheese.
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa?
Oh my god, she's way bigger than I expected.
This way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? A bull!
Here, your majesty.
It's a bull.
Humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
I don't know how I missed that.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
They did such a good job with these little movie clips. It seems like it's just out of a Studio Ghibli movie. Oh my gosh, don't fall in.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
I could.
More?
More! Bring us more!
Oh god, my
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue
vibrated
to eat so
itself right off my
prodigiously, I
leg.
fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
A diet of only cheese
That
is
there
not a
is
good
one
diet.
utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of
Restraint.
restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Let's go
Okay.
find some restraint.
So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must
Why
do
did
all you
he
can
leave
to
his
help
book
Her
just-
Majesty.
I feel like that book should be more important. Keep it on your body at all times. Get a sling for it or something. Alright, who has restraint? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? There must be someone. We can use that locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big town after all. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea. The people who own the shops now, shops know everybody in town, and they all hear the news also. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around the shops then. This guy needs some freaking restraint as well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Okay. So now we've got to find somebody with restraint. We probably will find them near the front of the town. There's somebody in here for a quest or something. Can I help you today? Have you tried mixing bananas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite here in Alba Moon. Bananas with milk and yogurt. Do you know anyone with restraint? That's a strange question, but I'll humor you after all. Why, all of the people of the desert have plenty of restraint. They need to stay out of the scorching sun. But I suppose she's got a point. Doesn't help us much, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit. Thank you, ma'am. Looking around her shop, seeing if there's something I could steal. Let's buy some stuff. So now these ingredients actually help us a lot more. I'll go for a full 10. Yogurt seems to be used in a lot. We'll get a couple of these. We'll buy some more bananas. I do want to try and mix them. So I've been curious about this. If we mix and match. Yeah, so if we mix and match, does it just create the recipe for us? Like, so then we can just follow the recipe after this? That would be pretty nice. Oh, that would actually be really nice, because then you just make it once, and then instead of having to do the mix and match with 3 things, you just buy a bunch of each of them, and then you just hit follow the recipe. Let the alchemy begin! What? Okay. While we're here, we're just gonna do this real quick. Okay, so we have alchemy. We've got treats. I saw the banana. Okay, so for the flan, it wants 1 flan, 2 bananas, 1 something else. So we're gonna try that for the Sunday thing that we're trying to make. Okay, so 1 yogurt, 1 milk, 2 bananas. It might even be more milk or yogurt. I could see it really being either. It's gonna work one day. I promise you. I just want it to work. Okay, you know what? One last thing. Let's find something on this page and make it. Okay, so Snow White ice cream. Soft scoop ice cream, bowls of yogurt, snowflake. I don't have any of that. Ice cream and a bunch of booster shoots. This might be more difficult than I thought. 1 sundae, 3 bowls of yogurt. Okay, let's try that. Sounds disgusting. 1 sundae, 3 bowls of yogurt. Yes. Oh my god, it worked. That's cool. I'm also curious, like, what we can make weapon and accessory wise. I guess we can make that dagger that one girl wants, but we'll have to find the right ingredients for that. Okay, let's keep on talking to these shopkeepers. And let me check one thing real quick. I think this might be a good place to call it a day. No. Okay, let's finish talking to the shopkeepers. That'll be the end of the episode. We've advanced the story a lot. Not a lot of combat in this. That's okay. We're gonna talk to this man. He will tell us who has the most restraint in the land. You rook troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. We've come to ask you of something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be rooking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm Raven mad, I know just the person. A bull of Chaos. Of Chaos? If I had his patience, I'd be crowing all about it all over town. A little bird told me quite a story about him a few years ago now. One day the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, a bull set off to rook for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving by little more than a wing and a prayer. And finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Caw blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it. With her majesty crowing at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so her elusiveness could have a snack. Tidy. We think we found her, Ollie boy. We should go find him right away. Someone's cutting the grass outside. While we're here, we're going to look at some of these. So none of these are good. This is an upgrade for that bat, but whatever. These are all bad. That's an upgrade for the bat. That's not great. Oh, and then we can buy these patches if we want them. We've got enough already. I think maybe Esther is missing like one patch, but we'll find it eventually. All right, so back to the castle. We've got to steal a bull's restraint. Oh, look at all that milk. Oh yeah, the best milk I ever seen. All right, here we go. We've made it back. Oh my God, look how big this room is. This is a beautiful room too. If only we had known before we left that a bull was the one. We found out about somebody with a whole lot of restraint. Who is it? It's you! Impossible, not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket, it's glowing up a treat. Would you let us borrow some? Of course. For Her Majesty, anything. Take heart. Oh my gosh. She might finally stop eating only cheese. That is definitely not healthy. The power to resist the demon of temptation. And this is truly going to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Cheesy wheeze. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic or better. Here's that restraint. There we go. Delivered.
Upsy daisy!
She's huge.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Legs asleep. I've been sleeping on it for like months.
We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can
Alexa, stop. No.
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole
Legs
again.
asleep. That's what she probably heard her name in. These humble servants made Her Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's
generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Dearest.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return.
His former
Indeed it
magnificence.
can, and we are simply itching to return to our lake.
Munificent Khalifa. Should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Oh yeah, give me something.
Indeed they should. Boy, is
Oh, what
there
did I desire? I
something
completely
you
forgot.
desire?
Oh,
Yes,
the
Your
freaking
Majesty.
passage.
If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty woaty.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
All right. The floaty woody. That's what
But
we
of
want.
course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us.
Perfect.
We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
Oh yeah. That captain's gonna be so surprised And this little child comes and says, I'm the captain now. You must help.
You will? Thank you,
Gee.
your mood.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
All right, back to
But
Castaway
why
Cove.
in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of a floaty-woaty? Yeah.
She's magic. Letter of passage. Easy peasy.
Well,
Or should I say
we
cheesy
asked
peasy?
you a question, did we not?
Well,
I'm gonna defeat Shadar.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
We do.
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from faith. Why do you seek the great sages, traveler?
We need their help. We need their power.
To defeat Shadar.
What?
Is
Something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
you will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Was that Esther's mom?
Mom.
Or, sorry, dad. Oh, okay. It's his mom.
But we know of one who did not
Great sage
perish.
Alicia.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike
Oh, no.
realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep up.
He's so handsome. I took a lot of creep shots of
sounds
him.
like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's
So
very
this is
handsome.
one of the great.
That's a clue and a half. That is all you.
That's lucky. You obtained a portrait.
Now,
Yes, I like to
before you
learn some
take
magic.
your leave, we shall teach you some magic.
Really?
All right.
You're a wizard too, your mood.
I mean, she made something appear and then sent us
Well,
a
not a fully fledged
envelope.
We royals all know a few select
King Tom.
spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeve.
He sure does. He taught.
real neat
How
magic.
quaint.
We
We
hope
hope,
you-
that you will find our own still neater.
All right. Nature's tongue. Converse freely with both flora and fauna. Add extra heft to a particular object or person.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker. That is a real classic. Like.
It's your lucky day. Yeah.
May do be careful out there now, won't you?
We'll be
Yes,
very
your mood
careful.
just.
We will grind until we're way high level. Alright, I don't see any treasure chests. There might be one behind her throne, but who knows? I don't have the time. Well, this is actually a good place to call it a day. So thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Join me tomorrow for some more Ni No Kuni. And have a good day. Bye.